What is the gospel? I feel like the best way to understand the gospel of Jesus Christ is to break it down to two things: the bad news and the good news. What's the bad news? Well, the bad news is that humans are all sinners. That means we've broken the law of God, and so we have to suffer the punishment for breaking that law. Same as if we broke a law of the United States or whatever. And that punishment is separation from the love of God and suffering his wrath in a place called hell. That's the bad news. And man, it's bad news. The gospel is the good news. There's a way out. Somebody else took that punishment for sinners like me and for you, and we can become privy to that. That's the good news. That person is God himself, come down in the form of Jesus, fulfilled that law, did not break it, died on a cross. He suffered the punishment already. So you put your trust in him, put your faith in him, in what he's already done, and you will be saved from that punishment. Simple as that. Now, of course, it can get vastly more complicated once you take the gospel and continue it out and get into all these theological things. But at the bare bones, that's what it is. So if you're interested in any of this, or, putting your faith in Jesus, you can reach out to me or somebody else another Christian, and maybe we can explain to you how. Another thing, it's not just that putting your faith in Jesus saves you from, punishment after you die, but it's that he gives you his own righteousness and he changes your life right now. So you're able to live life more abundantly, as he says, right now. And then you get to go tell other people about this thing that they can do as well. So there you have it. In a nutshell, that's the gospel. Let me know if you got any questions or whatnot. If you're out there and you don't know Jesus, I would recommend that you look into it and give it some thought, because, I don't want to suffer that, and I put my faith in him. Maybe you don't want to either, and maybe you're interested. All right, y'all. Peace. Love y'all. Go out there and give him heaven.